We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the San Diego Padres and the Boston Red Sox. Striding in, Tommy Pham. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Tonight for San Diego, the left fielder, Tommy Pham.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
7 o'clock.
Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. The 0-2 once more. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. A cool 47 degrees tonight at first pitch. A swing and a ground ball to third. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Digging in the switch hitter, Jurickson Profar. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now here's the pitch. On the ground to the left side. Devers fields it cleanly, and that's the second out. Into the box now, Fernando Tatis Jr. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And the pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. Digging in, Kevin Pillar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Pitch on the way. And he gets ahead 0-1.
0-1.
Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. And a good throw gets him one gone. Into the box, Andrew Benintendi. Here comes the first pitch.
Count 1-0.
Benintendi has a history in coming through in the clutch moments, of course. It's always a little bit of a debate whether or not being clutch is actually a trait that a player possesses. But with him, there's no denying it. We've seen him deliver in big moments repeatedly throughout his career. It just seems he elevates his game somehow when the pressure is on.
Yeah, Matty, he has definitely put that debate to rest. He has absolute ice water in his veins.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Into right field. That's a base hit.
Batting third, the shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. Fouled off. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. 0-1 count. Here it comes. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Breaking ball called third strike as that catches the zone for out number 2.
Batting fourth.
And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Grounded down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. As a look, now the pitch. Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Here's Manny Machado now. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
The third baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Machado.
Oh, and 2 count. Here's the pitch.
Oh, that's upstairs.
Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. With that, the inning opens with the Padres getting their leadoff man on base.
That is it. The first baseman,
Eric Hosmer to the plate now. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Machado aboard here at first with nobody out. A ball and a strike to the Padres first baseman. That's strike 2 on a well-placed changeup around the knees. Ready with the 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Here's Brian Dozier now. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Smokes this one into deep center field. Ranging back is Pilar at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So here's the Padres DH, Will Myers. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. He's set. Here it comes. On he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. Pilar has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. Settling in now, Rafael Devers. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second. First pitch of the at-bat.
Nope. Ball 1.
The 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
The tag, and he is out. At the plate, Christian Vasquez.
The catcher, Christian Vasquez.
First delivery to him on the way. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just fly out to the warning track.
The 0-2 once more. Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up. And there's out number 2. And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And he lays off there 1-0. Ground ball right side. Hosmer has it, and he is out on the tag. Here's Juan Lagares now. He's got a base hit tonight as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. First offering on its way. The windup and the 0-1. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Francisco Mejia, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Fouled away. Hit on the ground to third. On to Moreland, and that's in time for the second out. Back to the top of the order now, and up next it'll be the outfielder Tommy Pham. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Grounder down the line at third. Devers has it. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. Digging in, Dustin Pedroia.
Leading off for the Red Sox.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2. And if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
He froze him on the fastball there. Dustin Pedroia is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Here's the pitch. Mitch Moreland comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And the pitch.
Hey!
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there, and that's the second out. In now, Kevin Pillar. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And a ball 1-0.
After watching that one go by and a ball being called, you can rest assured he knows he's not getting away with another one of those. I guarantee you he's going to be aggressive.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Here's Jurickson Profar. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get him in, but that hasn't been the case.
No balls and 1 strike. This is on the ground over to first. And they'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Now here's the pitch. Down the third baseline. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Now back, third baseman, Manny.
And in steps Manny Machado. Swing and hit a pop to the right side of the infield. Moreland has a play. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So 2 are gone in the Padre fourth. And standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. From the stretch.
Inside, ball 1.
Now the 1-0. Lifted in the air out to right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit down the third baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all four corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
Grounded to third. Machado is there. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. First pitch on its way. No runs, just one hit, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
1-2 to the Boston shortstop. Belted high and deep into right center. Looking up is the right fielder. At the track, the wall. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
Here's J.D. Martinez. So look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. A swing and a ground ball to third. But a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
He's got it, and there are 2 away now. Now batting, Rafael Devers. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Pulled toward right center field. Therefore, it is Profar, and Jurickson has it to retire the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brian Dozier. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit out towards second. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So here's Will Myers. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Now here it comes.
1-0.
It's no wonder this guy's pitch count is so low. If they keep swinging on the first pitch, he's got a real chance to go deep into this.
And he fouls this one off. Line to second, where it's caught there for out number 2.
Now batting.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up a former Gold Glover. Here's Juan Lagares. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Hey, he's close to having another quick inning right there with 2 quick outs. He's been very economical with his pitches, and if he continues to go like this, the bullpen might get a day off.
Fouled off. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Lifted down the line in left, and this will wind up a foul ball. The next 0-2. And it's fouled away. Another 0-2 home.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances.
Now batting, the catcher.
At the plate now, Francisco Mejia, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
This one's down to third. And there's a base hit as that gets through into left.
Up next for the Padres.
Into the box now, Tommy Pham, as he rips it on the ground to second. And bobbled out there by Pedroia. On to first, and the Padre threat goes by the boards as that ends the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Christian Vasquez. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Fouled away. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Now batting, right fielder.
To the plate now, Alex Verdugo. And he fouls this one off. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And now hold everything here, as it looks like a balk has been called. And that one might have been a little ticky-tack, if you ask me. Fouled off. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Now batting.
Runner in scoring position at second with 1 away. And that'll bring up the former MVP second baseman Dustin Pedroia. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2.
Yeah, flip a coin right here. I don't know what you sit on. Fastball in, then a breaking ball down and away. Pick your spot and go with it.
And I believe perhaps a balk has been called here. Yes, it has. And that's going to move the runner up to third now with still just 1 away. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
All right, no more hoping he's going to chase. It's 2-2 now. You've got to come up with the best pitch right here, because this is definitely a strikeout situation.
And before the big 3-2 pitch, time is called at home plate. Now the payoff pitch home, and it's fouled away. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Fouled away. Swing and a liner, but unfortunately right at the shortstop for the second out. Stepping in, Mitch Moreland. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Now here's the signal from the dugout, so he'll take first here on the intentional walk, and that makes runners at the corners with 2 away.
Number 5.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Pham is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Digging in now for San Diego, Jurickson Profar. They'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Jurickson Profar.
Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Verdugo waits on it. Makes the play, 1 away. Stepping into the box, Fernando Tatis Jr. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way.
Ball.
The 1-0 home. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. After it is Verdugo. He gets there, and that's the second out. And it'll be the cleanup spot for the Padres. Manny Machado. He singled and popped out in his first 2 at-bats. Here's the pitch. Two out, nobody on. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I mean, you look in the dugout right now, you see steam coming out of the hitting coach's ears. Somebody has to stay back and find a way to get knocked.
Nope.
Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what?
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi. 1 for 2 with a base hit back in the first inning of play.
The left fielder, Andrew Benintendi.
And the pitch. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. The 1-0 is in there for strike 1.
Look out, 1-1.
And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now.
Not likely to see a 4th fastball in this situation. I'm going to eliminate the fastball if I'm at the plate right here.
Oh, forget about this one. Baba Booey. And it's gone as they add still another.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup. So a home run, a solo home run right here, it's not the end of the world.
Into the box, Xander Bogaerts. As he will take a look at a fastball in there as that strike zone expands just a little. It's 0-1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. And there's a line drive base hit to left field.
The batter, the designated hitter, J.D. Martinez.
Standing in now, J.D. Martinez. And now a stoppage here as it looks like a balk has been called. And indeed, they're going to say he never came fully set before starting for the plate. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But a foul ball here, 0-1.
Nope.
Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike.
1 ball,
A runner
1
at
strike.
second, nobody out. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Lifted in the air toward the line and right, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 1-2 hit down the line at first, fielded cleanly by Hosmer, and it's a productive first out as that runner's able to advance 90 feet up to third here. Here now is Rafael Devers. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Yeah, and I'm sure he'd like a base hit of some sort right here, Matt.
And it looks as though they're going to set up the double play. There's the free pass signal, so there'll be runners at the corners with 1 gone. First offering on its way. In there, and it's 0-1.
Hey, I don't have a problem with him taking a pitch right there. It's a good opportunity to see what he's got. Also a good opportunity to see if he's going to be pounding the strike zone.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
These are the situations right here that make me miss.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. Stepping in, Alex Verdugo. No hits to this point. From the stretch. Ball 1.
Boy, it's really fun for me watching this vet up there battling in this tough spot. We've seen him in jams like this many times before, so he has plenty of experience to be able to get out of these kind of jams. And he's thinking more about that than the task at hand, which is getting this hitter out.
The 1-0 delivery. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
I kind of like the aggressive attitude right here. I know he's in a jam. What does he do? He goes to his best stuff, and that's the fastball.
Castillo, a Venezuelan-born ball player. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and a 2-seam fastball. Tatis over to his right, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. At the plate, Dustin Pedroia. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
So important getting ahead with the bases loaded. Already a difficult situation, so you don't want to make it any harder by falling behind in the count.
1-1 the count now. 1-1 the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Lagares is under it. And they'll avoid the big inning as he makes the catch, so just the 1 run scores here in the frame. Digging in now, Eric Hosmer, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one. First pitch coming, here it is. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1. Standing in, Brian Dozier. He was a ground-out victim last time up. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. So 1-1.
Inside, ball 2. Ball 3.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Right side. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Here's Will Myers. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Oh, that's good.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top-notch. This guy's a horse.
A 1-2 count to Will Myers. The 1-2. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Ranging back is Pilar. Off the light tower, and it's gone.
Now back, the center fielder.
Ryan Brazier will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th.
Now pitching for the Red Sox.
Here's Juan Lagares.
Number 70,
as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball one. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. High fly ball out to straightaway center. On the move is Pilar. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning.
For the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
For the Red Sox, the first baseman.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Moreland.
0-1.
The windup and the 0-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. At the plate, Kevin Pilar. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And hang on, it looks like a balk will be called here, and that's going to move the runner up 90 feet to third with still nobody out. High and deep to right center. Back goes Grisham to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And add a run on the sacrifice fly, as that'll make this a 3-1 game.
Now batting.
One man is out in the Red Sox 7th, and with it brings the left-handed swinging Andrew Benintendi.
Well, Matt, this is one of the problems. This guy's a good fastball, particularly low fastball hitter. It doesn't matter how hard or how low you throw it. That's right into this wheelhouse. What you want to do with this guy is move the ball from the belt up to get him to chase something that maybe he'll pop up in the infield.
Digging in and looking for more, Xander Bogaerts. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he fouls this one off. A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. Digging in once again, Francisco Mejia. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Matt Barnes has been summoned from the bullpen, as he'll do so to start the 8th. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. So 1 man gone for the Friars in their half of the 8th. And up next, it'll be the outfielder, Tommy Pham. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Someone on this offense needs to take it upon themselves to have a quality AB and start the line moving again.
Behind 0-2 now. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
Now batting.
Jurickson Profar digs in next. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. Here's the 1-1 delivery. A ball and 2 strikes now. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Fouled off. Again, a 1-2.
That's ball 2.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Looked to be just a bit outside.
Here now the 2-2.
I know the fans love the souvenirs, but the battle between the pitcher and batter right here is what makes the game great.
And it's fouled away.
You can visibly see the body language of this guy on the mound is completely changed during this at bat. 6 foul balls has to be completely frustrating him that he can't put him away.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Count remains full. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. And the 11th pitch is the charm as he strikes him out to end the inning. Striding forward now is the DH, J.D. Martinez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. He's set and the pitch. Tried to check it and it's 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch until he proves he can lay off of it.
The 1-2 is a breaking ball that can't find the zone, and it's even at 2.
Hey, a curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
And now in advance of a big 3-2 pitch, time is called at the plate as he'll press the reset button. High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Looking up is the left fielder, and it's gone into the monster seats.
And the home crowd has really come to life here in the bottom of the 8th. They know as well as anybody that a 3-run lead this late in the game is awfully tough to overcome, especially on the road. 3 outs, and this one is theirs.
Rafael Devers the next to bat. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
And the throw here is in time. Very nicely done there at short for the first out.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Christian Vasquez. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
For the Red Sox.
Striding into the box, Alex Verdugo. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Ground ball foul down the left side. The 0-1 on its way. Fouled away. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And now a check swing, but did he go around is the question. No, he did not, says Carl Dixon down at third base. It's ball 1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. 2 out, nobody on. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Brandon Workman comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th.
Number 44.
First delivery to him on the way. Oh, he goes the other way, and he drives it out to deep right center field. Pilar is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Manny Machado. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A bouncer up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Around first, digging for 2. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
Now batting.
First baseman Eric Hosmer is in as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Here's the 0-2.
You know, in this situation, you almost have to pitch like there's no one on base. That run really doesn't mean anything with the lead they've got. The hitter is the guy that can turn this game on its head.
Count even at 2-2. And there's ball 3 on a breaking ball that misses away.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2. And he's seen a lot of pitches, too.
And he's out. Beautiful throw home to cut down the run. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
The batter, second baseman,
Brian Dozier at the plate. Now his swing, and he pops him up. And this should do it. And he'll put this one away, and the Red Sox have taken games 1 and 2 here at home as this one is over.
Hey, a great win for these guys as they wrap up another one. But a little bit of a sour note, though. Everyone has to head home, get on those computers, and get those taxes out before midnight.
A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. Boston took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Eduardo Rodriguez takes home the win. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Boston Red Sox, 4 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Padres, 1 run, 7 hits, no errors. They left